What's up guys, Wolf here. Welcome to another Division 2 guide video. This is a very important video and I want you guys to jump in on this as soon as you can because I've got the Caretaker assault rifle and I'm going to showcase exactly what you guys need to do to acquire this, and you can get this sooner than intended, I believe. So make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on my posts. Also follow me on X and on Twitch. So the Caretaker assault rifle is a G36, I believe, and this thing comes natively rolled with damage to targets out of cover, which is good. I've got mine expertise to 30, so we can do a little bit of a comparison. And I've got perfect killer. That's what this weapon comes with. The Caretaker comes with perfect killer, which is very, very powerful. Arguably the best talent in the game for solo. Definitely will be for solo playing. So perfect killer, killing an enemy with a critical hit grants plus 90% critical hit damage. Less situational because now we can get over 60% crit chance with the global modifiers. So this is going to be really good. This lasts for 10 seconds. The normal one is going to be not 90, but 70% for the same 10 seconds. So I'm going to do a little comparison between the two. But first, how do we get the Caretaker? So what's going on, guys? There is a project. Now, what you want to do is go to your menu, go look at projects. There is one called a Game Pass event, a Game Pass project. Now, this is something that I believe you're only supposed to do this once, and then it goes on a 2-week cooldown. But for some reason, we are able to do this multiple times, and you get 10 exotic components, you get a large amount of XP, and you get reconstructed caches. These reconstructed caches give you blueprints. You normally only get those from playing Descent. So you get named items, stuff that you can't even get in the open world. I mean, I got some crazy stuff and some really good blueprints I've never gotten before. But the great thing about this is you need to go through the Shepherd rank system to get this done. So there is a wave of new recruits being sent into the field. Go provide support while they can. While they get acquainted. The amount of automatic endorsements that you receive when answering other agents' calls for backup or matchmaking has been tripled. So we have got a 3 XP event for Shepherd's rank, and that's how you're going to be able to get this. The objective of this Game Pass event is to get 1 Shepherd rank, which you can do every single time you do a run of Lincoln Memorial or anything you want to do, but I'll show you guys a trick on how to do it quicker. So if we take a look currently on the events timeline, this is a great time to do it. So for the next 5 days, we have got the Shepherd XP event 3 times. I've used 9 levels. So I do believe that this is only supposed to be done once every 2 weeks. But for some reason, I'm getting the exotic components, the reconstructed cache, and the XP. It's half of what it actually, the first time you get it is. You get 2 reconstructed caches, and you also get 1.4 million. But when you do it for a second time, or you do it after the first time, you're going to get around 700k and 1 reconstructed cache, but you also get 10 exotic components. Sometimes I actually go up by 2 ranks, or I get 2 times the Game Pass event. So the Shepherd's rank system is quite simple. Let me showcase it to you guys right now. So if you go into your menu, you want to go to SHD, the Shepherd status. Open on call status, make sure it's on all. Now, this is not really going to work with clan mates or people who are on your friends list. So what happens is you would call for backup if you want help. When people answer the call, they would get the Shepherd ranks. Now, what you want to do is when you're running in the open world, you see on the bottom left of your screen, it'll say someone's calling for backup. Do you want to answer it? When you answer the call, you want to check and make sure it says active here when you join their session. Once you join their session and it says active, you should get the endorsements. It's automatic, but the player can also give you manual endorsements. That's what we've seen. It is sometimes buggy and sometimes you get a jump in levels, but you guys need to do this now because it's 3 times XP. And I don't know if the Game Pass event is supposed to be repeatable because it says cooldown 1 week, 5 days, and 12 hours. Maybe it is intended because mine has actually disappeared since I got to Shepherd rank 10. If you guys have a look, my project is nowhere to be seen. It's now been completed. So maybe that's just what they wanted. I have no idea. But jump in and do it. So when do you get the assault rifle? Now the assault rifle is obtainable. Well, I got it when I was about rank 8. So you guys need to get to rank 8 and I'll show you a trick on how to do this quicker. So instead of running around waiting for someone to call, what you want to do is get one of your friends to actually leave your friends list, not become your friend anymore. Then what you want to also do is go to Lincoln Memorial, get them to start a mission on Heroic. Then as soon as they call for backup, you need to go over here. Well, fast travel to the mission, go matchmake, and you can also do this from anywhere in the map. You don't have to do it with a friend over at Lincoln. That's just the way I did it really quickly. We got 1 to 2 ranks, Shepherd ranks, every time we did that mission once. And you get the ranks halfway through, so it's really quick and efficient. But anywhere in the open world, you can do a random call for backup. That is how you actually do it. You can get Shepherd ranks from doing that. Now, remember, you need to not be friends or in the clan. But if they've left your friends list, not in your clan, you can do that. So go to Lincoln. When he starts it, you click this. You should be able to join immediately or at any time. Just click this button. Sometimes it takes a while. When you join the session, make sure you check that it's got active here. Then you just play. You get endorsed. Normally it's automatically. They could probably also endorse you. Maybe that's why I get 2 times the amount. Then you will get up to rank 8 and then you'll be able to get this weapon. So that's simply how it works, guys. So once you get the weapon, I'm sure you will really like how this works. So direct comparison, after I've done some testing, I put on a specialization that doesn't give me kind of like RPM boosts. I have just compared it with the Lexington. Is it better? I wouldn't say so. In some situations, absolutely it can be, but that's just simply because of the differences in the accuracy and stability. As you can see, the Caretaker, worse reload. If you have a look, the accuracy is not as good, but the stability for some reason feels good, better than what it says. It actually sometimes feels better than Lexington, but the damage numbers are very similar. I'm getting very similar results. Sometimes the Caretaker will out DPS the Lexington. That's just because we get more crit damage, but the RPM difference, so 750 RPM 50 round opposed to an 850 RPM, the damage difference, as you can see, slightly skewed. I wouldn't say the Caretaker is the best, but if you guys don't have the Lexington, this is good for you because you'll be able to obtain this, and it's very nice. So let me quickly do a mini showcase of this. Just keep in mind, I need to get the proc. So we did not get the proc there. Still not. Quite funny, isn't it? Sometimes you have to get it, but with the global modifiers, you get it. So there we go. We got the proc. Decent damage. 9.4. We got the proc still. Do it for a third time. This is the Lexington. Good damage, good accuracy. Let's swap now. G36 still hits pretty hard. There's the proc. As you can see, we are hitting pretty good. Sometimes it lags behind, but a lot of the times you will get more DPS, but the firing range isn't very good. There we go. You see, I didn't crit as much. Maybe the proc was enough. So it is going to be situational, and I would go off of how the gun feels rather than the numbers you're getting. So it's just up to you, personal preference. But the gun hits hard, and it is really good. It can be one of the best guns in the game. I need to test it a bit further, but so far I'm very happy. So just to summarize, go and do the Game Pass event, because we don't know if it's supposed to have a 2-week cooldown. The devs might change it. I'm not sure. I don't see how that's balanced, because I'm getting 10 exotic components, reconstructed cash, and all that XP every 10 to 15 minutes doing a Lincoln run with my friend, or who left my friends list to do that. Just getting your Shepherd ranks up, you get loads of stuff here, guys. So let's take a look. Actually, I've kept one for you to look at. Please be something good. So I get the good times and a thorn. That's a blueprint. You only get these normally in Descent. Surge, Tabula Rasa blueprint. So you can get anything pretty much in the game almost. So very good. Must farm. Get this gun. It is very, very good. Perfect killer. It's a beast. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to make some setups utilizing this for sure. Depends on you though if you directly do a comparison. But make sure you guys do the Shepherd rank farming. Do the Game Pass event. Get to level Shepherd rank around about 8. And then obtain this gun. So let me know what you think of the gun. Are you going to go get it? Have you got it? Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.